Previously on the Hildibrand quest. If I know anything about Renfis Tally, is he is down to clown on some queer rumors, my guys. Look at my Kubu. Look at Boo the Kubu. You're neither a gentleman nor a zombie. I say we call out to them and let them know we come in peace. That's it. She just legitimately killed him. So this motherfucker blasts off into outer space, falls back down. They think he's fucking dead. So he gets buried in the ground. And he breaks out because he just had a fucking concussion and can't fucking remember who he is. Then after that, he decides to befriend a bunch of fucking zombies and literally flex on them to become their leader. And then fucking blowing his ass the fuck up is how he gets his memories back. Yeah, no, this is fucking perfect. I see why people love these quests. All right, Hildibrand, you have me intrigued. Maybe I can jump back in the saddle with you. I didn't know the quest was named Back in the Saddle. I love the description. A mild concussion will not sway Inspector Hildibrand from his true calling. Verily, it could be naught else. Somewhere nearby, dastardly doings are afoot, and only I can thwart them. Aha, the Sogoli Desert. I'd bet my life on it. Which means Ul'dah is but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits. Only that den of inquiry could so violently trigger my keen investigator sense. Fear not, the law-abiding citizen. Inspector Hildibrand shall soon deliver you from evil. Somebody should... Oh, no. Question the residence of Ul'dah on the steps of Nald. Oh boy. Beg your pardon? You wish to question me as to the whereabouts of that deviant running around town dressed in rags? Do I look like a reporter for Mithril Eye? I do not consort with perverts. Hold on. Wait. Oh, God. My guys, my dudes, we found a typo. What? You're looking for a half-naked Highlander what likes to catch criminals? More like, who likes to catch criminals? Fuck yes. We found it, boys. If you do manage to find this inspector friend of yours, tell him to do something about the goddamn duelist. Me mate's cousin's kids for... Me mate's pa's cousin. Oh God. Me mate's pa's cousin's kid's best friend lost his blade to the other day to that bastard. Sorry, lad, but if it's information you want, you'd be served best by going to Wormon. The only rumors I've heard are those about the weapons thief. Calls himself a duelist, or so I heard. But when you don't allow your opponents to refuse, well... I take it you've dealt with the zombie problem, man. So do tell, just why were they dressed like dandies? Good question. That, you know what? Fair enough. That was not solved in the last case. And I think it still needs to be solved, my guys. Thal Almighty, bugger me with the bleeding spear. The dead have risen, and they're walking the streets of Ul'dah. No need for melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. It's true, he's not a zombie. I checked. Nachu, my girl, I gotta ask you for a moment. What did you do to check this man to make sure he wasn't a zombie? How in the seven hells did you survive that fall? Why question divine providence? What matters is that Eorzea's champion has returned, and that he, and by that I mean I, shall bring this thieving duelist to justice. Oh no. This Nav assaulted a young woman as well? The audacity! I should fly to her side at... Oh. Gasp! Why, if it isn't the gentleman from Sogoli, how have you not noticed? A serendipitous encounter indeed, unless you too seek the belligerent duelist. Capital, it will be invigorating to engage in a friendly battle of wits. Already, the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nashu, we must away. Oh, boy. Damn it, Hildy, I ain't told you the last name yet. All right, well, you can just tell me, hey, my guy, my dude, my man. You want to fucking tell me? After her own heart. Wyman believes it would be best if you assisted Inspector Hildibrand with his investigation. I don't know, I don't know, buddy. Well, Renfus, you might as well go after him. You'll be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question's name is Yellow Moon. She's a woman with a taste for finer things. Wait a minute. Yellow Moon? Red Moon? Is he just chasing chicks? So you have to say you'll find her getting fitted in something in the Weaver's Guild most every day. Good luck with the inspecting, Inspector. My beloved pure heart was unlike any wand you've ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You bring it back to me. You'll bring it back to me, won't you? There he fucking is. There he is. A priceless possession, callously ripped from the hands of its owner. The lady weeps. The wind bears her sorrow in his eyes. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg to honor of championing her cause? I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall scour all creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for your pure heart. I was certain I had it when I left home the other day after I browsed the latest fashion at Sunsilk and took in a match at the Coliseum. I realized it was gone. So, the time and location of the theft are unknown, essential details without which we cannot solve the case. But there is one logical course of action, Miss Moon. To coax the hidden clues from your memory, we must reenact that fateful day's excursion to Sunsilk Tapestries. Yeah, let's just keep doing that, my guy. Yep. Miss Moon, would you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail in the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist, I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress, sounds like May, when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that struck me as the most unusual happening. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us proceed to the Coliseum. See what you remember. What's the fucker doing? Just like, once again, Miss Moon, if you would be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which match to observe when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. Naturally, I was taken aback. I whirled about and struck the man in the face with my purse and shocked, not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 6 scores ponces, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. I think I know why the confessing undying love is not an unusual occurrence. 120 ponces. Miss Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, so obvious in hindsight. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. There's sure a lot of giant crates in Ul'dah at Weaver's Guild, at Sunsilk Tapestries, and here too. It's the crates. The crates fucking stole everything. Stand back. I'm on the verge of unraveling this mystery. I must be allowed to focus. Oh, man. He's about to fucking shoot his clue all over the place. These crates are everywhere, Renfus. I wonder what's inside, but I don't see how we can open it. Of course, I still have plenty of explosives. Here's why you don't... why don't you try? It'll be fun. Are we really going to blow up the fucking crate? Oh my fucking God. Are you... At the heart of every crime rests a single unassailable truth, reached only by navigating a web of falsehood and contradictions. Hearken me now, for a shepherd leads his flock. I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator professes his feelings only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, wounding his pride as a warrior and a man. Resettling her prowess whilst recognizing his weakness, he carried out a more feasible vengeance. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the Pure Heart. Wait, the Pure Heart's a weapon? Inspector, we found the Pure Heart. These strange men sneaking around town in wooden crates had it. It is not what you think. We are not thieves. We're devotees. Yellow Moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm. And should she misplace an item from time to time, we collect it for safekeeping. Nothing untoward. Untoward. You deviants were behind all the thefts. All this time you've been stalking me? What nerve? This was a plot twist I was not fucking expecting. Holy shit. Ah, such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment. Ah, but of course, that I had you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed. I was also indicating, but a moment ago, those fiends are obviously ones responsible for the recent rash of weapon thefts, as those thieves were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Well-informed woman! Least you forget the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in single combat. If your powers of observation are great as you claim, you should have deduced those buffoons in boxes were incapable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter for the Mithril Eye. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidences for weeks. Inspector Hildibrand, gentleman investigator and agent of inquiry, I presume you're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of those duelist victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure. You would be willing to share such precious information with me? Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, that's very good. The name of the man... Huh? Where the bloody hell do you think you're going? I haven't even told you anything yet. Wow, that was sure thing. These Hildibrand quests are really proven to be quite a lot. Don't know if I may continue. Although, next time on the Hildibrand quest.
Who's that in my bathroom? Is that May from Artist Reset?
Oh, the Immaculate Deception. I trusted that bastard with my father's blade. Fuck you, Lululo. Oh gods, oh gods, oh gods. Yes, Inspector, it is bad for your health to conduct investigation in these clothes. Very well. If I am to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion.